Where did the name Mukkove come from? What does it mean? How do you pronounce it? What nationality is it? Answering that and any other questions you might have about my name. Hi, I'm Mukkove. I'm the mom mentor. I'm here to bring hope and peace to your life, mothering, and relationships. I wanted to do a quick video about my name because that's probably the most asked question I get. How do you pronounce it? I pronounce it Mukkove. Technically, there's like two K sounds in there, but I'm kind of lazy, so Mukkove. Think of like an ocean cove type place. A lot of people just hearing it think like McDonald's, McDougal, whatever. It's not that. So it's not Scottish. It's not my last name. That's another frequently asked question. I'll ask for my name. I'll say Mukkove, and they'll say, and what's your first name? That is my first name. I love it. I love having a unique name. I think it's beautiful, and it's never bothered me that people don't get it. I totally understand that you don't get it because you've never heard it before. So the story goes that my dad heard the name in a movie when he was in high school. And now I was born when he was 37, I believe. 39. I didn't do the math. So from the time he heard the name in high school to when I was born was a long time. But when he heard the name in the movie, he said that's when he named my daughter one day. He can't remember the name of the movie, doesn't remember what the movie was about. So we've since decided they probably just heard it wrong. I grew up on a farm, a lot of farm machinery, loud noises. You didn't hear all that good. Regardless, it's been my name, and I've loved it for all these years, and I've never met another Mukkove. When the internet came about, I would frequently search and try and see if it would come up on anything, and of course it didn't. Until one day, it did. There was a huge tsunami over in Sri Lanka, and one of the people groups impacted by that were the Tamil people. And for whatever reason, a website with their language and stuff came up, and so a word spelled Mukkove, just like my name, came up, and it meant a diving fisherman or an underwater fisherman. And so I thought that fit very well. I like the tropics. I like to swim. My middle name is Pearl. I am definitely a deep person. I like to go deep. I don't like surface conversations. And surface things need to mean something to me. So I feel like it's incredibly fitting, and that was kind of fun. I haven't been able to find it again since I found it way back in, I think it would have been 99 or 2000 that I found it. But anyway, that's a little bit about my name. I love it. My niece has the middle name Cove. My daughter has the middle name Cove, spelled with a K. And I'm starting to see it in other places. So I still haven't seen a Mukkove, but I'm starting to see Cove out there, which is kind of fun. Pearl is a family name, was my great grandma's middle name, and I think some of my aunts and things. And I've always loved that name too because it represents God taking something hard and uncomfortable and turning it into something beautiful, which is what He does with all of our hard things if we will surrender to Him and cooperate with Him in that process. So now you know about my name. If there's a question I didn't answer, leave it below. And I hope you subscribe so you get other videos about things that might be a little more important in your life. And remember that your healing heals generations.